make an impression on their home floor. The beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for them. And it's Murray in at the point. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Shots good by Hero.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Murray kicks to Barton. Back to Murray. Ball's knocked loose. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Miami. Pass to Hero. Here's Butler. Pass to Tucker, who's back up. He gets that one.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Barton outside. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, Hero. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Lowry's shot is good.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Lowry against Murray. Outside, Porter. The pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, it counts.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Lowry against Murray. Lowry passes to Hero. He kicks to Butler. Over Gordon. And it's Butler missing. Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Lowry against Porter. Gets stolen by Lowry. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Barton kicks to Jokic. That's tipped. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Barton. Passes it to Adebayo. And here is Hero. Top of the key, Butler. He feeds it to Lowry. Porter with the steal. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Miami grabs the miss. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Now here's Porter. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Butler with the ball, guarded by Porter. Puts it up. Butler, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Gordon. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game? Offensive rebounding, or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Murray. He had 13 points in the win against Houston.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Barton, wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Denver.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
The Heat trail by 3. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Gordon, the pass to Murray, and he lays it straight in.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
He'd have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Shots good by Butler.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Denver's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Barton. Right side, Gordon. Shoots over Tucker. Bank shot, no good. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. He'd have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Now here's Lowry. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. And the Heat, another 3.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Murray. To the right side. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. Denver gets it back. Gordon kicks to Porter. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Stolen by Gordon. Back to Porter. Stolen by Tucker. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else. Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Lowry. Denver getting their last shot to go. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris has checked in. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. And it's the Heat with the ball. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Back to Lowry. Over Morris. And that one goes long. Nuggets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Porter inside. Defended by Butler. Murray, good. And Miami has possession. They trail by 3. Floats one up, and there's the nice lay-in by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The pass to Gordon. Porter looking it over. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 10.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside Butler. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
The Heat trail by 4. Loads it up for Adebayo, and stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Hero. For Murray. Jokic grabs the miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Hero. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Morris passes to Jokic. Porter kicks to Morris. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Campazzo's subbed in for Murray. Here's Oladipo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. Pass to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Oladipo with the ball. Kicks it to Robinson. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Here's Morris. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Out to the right wing. Stolen by Robinson. There's the steal. Lobbed up there for Green. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Dedmon after Jeff Green's bucket, and JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Rivers, he's checked in for Monte Morris. .107 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Strus, guarded by Porter. Strus passes to Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oladipo outside. Robinson passes to Strus. Here's Morris. The offensive rebound. Dedmon. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
Outside, Green. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. It's Oladipo on the wing. Good on the triple. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And selected 13th back in 2019, Tyler Hero, highly valued by this Miami Heat franchise.
Had a great opportunity from really day one. You know, coaches and my teammates all trust me. It's just the beginning, just continue to get better. It's a long season and a long road ahead.
Well, Greg, he's right. Still just getting started, but many feel his upside is special.
Well, I mean, he's never been intimidated by this level. Tremendous confidence in his abilities, and that's a great foundation.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
We've got Green, also Green out there. Porter is out there with Rivers, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Bobbed up there for Green. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Robinson. 11-point game his last outing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oladipo taking his time here. Shot to stop the run. Strus's shot is good.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Pass to Green. Outside Porter. And here is Green. The pass to Campazzo. 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game. Will Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Miami with a change here too. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. The Heat trail by 9. Robinson with it. Picked up by Rivers. Robinson against Rivers. Now Tucker. He's got 5. Inside. And there's Oladipo on the assist from Tucker. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Now here's Rivers. He has 5. Passes to Campazzo. Morris against Green. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 7-point differential. And here's Morris for 3. Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That is his first foul of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rivers with it. Robinson picks him up. Now here's Barton. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Oladipo, the pass to Tucker. Here's Strus. Martin defending. Pass to Tucker. Here's Oladipo. Money from the wing. Oladipo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you got to be aware of Oladipo. Consistent at looking to score, especially in these kinds of ways.
Martin passes to Campazzo. Here's Green, guarded by Tucker. On the left block. And it's Miami with the rebound. The dish to Robinson. Down low. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Rivers. Robinson. Green with the rebound.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Campazzo. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Jokic passes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Heat trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oladipo against Murray. Lets it go. Oladipo misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
One of Rivers' pet moves, the dribble drive. He has the size and length to do damage off of it.
Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Back to Butler. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Murray scanning the floor. He kicks to Gordon. Pass to Morris. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. Murray finds Jokic. Over Adebayo. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 9. And there's the pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Jokic defending. Passes it to Tucker. Butler up top. The high post shot. Drained for 2 points. Butler's got 6.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero from long range. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Morris passes to Murray. Right side, Gordon. Back to Murray. Stolen by Tucker. From 12 feet out. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point Denver lead.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Jokic against Adebayo. Morris, no good.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Tucker. Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Morris against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Denver's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Bounce pass from Morris. Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. The kick out to Barton. Shot clock at 6. Jokic passes to Barton. Off target from 3-point range. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Jokic with the steal. Here's Gordon. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Denver?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Outside Butler. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 9.
In such control driving to the hoop, Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
There's the pass to Jokic. Out to Morris for the 3. Keeps it alive. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Butler passes to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Great look, but off the mark. Here's Gordon. He's coming off a 16-point game against Houston.
He owned the glass in that one too. No one could put a body on him.
Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray kicks to Porter. Passes it to Morris. Drills it from outside. Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Lowry. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Morris kicks to Gordon. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hero with it. He's against Gordon.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
A 3 from Morris. They get the rebound. Jokic kicks to Morris. Porter with it. 12 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Porter. A different look for Miami. Morris is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. And Porter drops them both. The Heat trail by 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Butler. 8 points for him. Over in the corner, Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Morris for 3. Drops in the tray. Morris has got 6. And we've reached halftime in this one. Nuggets ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run and get out and attack.
You kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Big-time play throughout the first half for Michael Porter. He had 14 points, 5 assists, and 1 block. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild animals. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this league. They won the heart and hustle battle in the first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at center, locking down the middle.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Adebayo at the elbow. And stolen by Gordon. Jokic with it. Lowry picks him up. Three-pointer. Barton. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 18. Pass to Hero. Butler deciding where to go with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. Murray, no good. The Heat trail by 18. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Offensive rebound.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
In the corner, it's Gordon. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Deep 2 from Murray. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Adebayo throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Count that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lowry finds Hero. Here's Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 13 points for Jimmy Butler.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler kicks to Hero. Lowry passes to Tucker. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Barton, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Butler's got 15.
I'm sure Coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing, playing with real heart and getting his points.
Jokic against Adebayo. Here's Murray. Rebound by Butler.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Kicks to Tucker. This one for 3. That one, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
The Heat trail by 17. Lowry passes to Butler. Lowry against Murray. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Denver. Green, he's checked in for Jokic. JaMychal Green comes in for Gordon. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Will Barton. Campazzo's subbed in for Murray. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 17. Now Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And Adebayo sends it back. Robinson against Rivers. Releases. Robinson misses. The Nuggets leading by 17. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. And the pass to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Attacking the defense with the pass, Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Campazzo, while recovering. Campazzo, the pass to Rivers. And he makes good on the layup. Rivers has got 9.
I mean, he's extremely confident and aggressive. Rivers loves to take it up inside.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 17-point game. 3-pointer. Butler. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Now here's Rivers. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Porter. Passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Over Adebayo. Green, no luck.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Porter, no luck. The Heat trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. He kicks it to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. He's got 7, and Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Morris is checked in for Rivers. The Heat also changing it up. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Morris comes in for Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Green in the post. Edmonds there. The Heat trail by 15. Oladipo dishes to Robinson. Here's Dedmon. Green with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now, here is Morris. Guarded by Tucker. Porter passes to Green. Goes up on the block. Nice D from Oladipo. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Morris finds Dedmon. It's Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. Now the pass to Campazzo. Outside, Green. Pass to Morris. Back to Green. Over Dedmon. The Nuggets with another miss.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Oladipo misses. The Nuggets leading by 15. Here's Morris. Tries again. And Green with the lay-in. Green's got his second bucket.
Quick off the floor for these offensive rebounds. Green's 7'2" wingspan. It helps him snatch them.
Up top, Dedmon, guarded by Green. And Oladipo kicks to Morris. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Morris has got 5.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Green. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Morris finds Green. Over Robinson. Green, no luck. The Heat trail by 14. Here's Hero. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 7 rebounds in the game. 1:11 left in the third quarter. From outside, off the mark.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Over in the corner, Hero. No good from outside. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here he goes. And he converts the layup. 8 points for him.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and the top man is going for the jugular.
And for the Heat, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Now, Hero, defense right on him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Talk about being reliable at the line. At Kentucky, Tyler Hero, he hit 93% of his free throws his freshman year.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Jokic. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And 12 points for Jamal Murray.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
On its way from Oladipo for two. And the miss. And so it's Denver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Backcourt pair for them, it's Morris and Murray. And it's Barton in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Fires the three. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oladipo misses. Denver leading by 16. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
And so here is Miami. Passes it to Oladipo. Back to Hero. The kick out to Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14.
And the defense has really locked down on them in this half. They need to start working to get some higher percentage shots.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Barton, no good on the shot. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Heat trail by 20. Over to the left wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Barton outside, all sorts of time, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Heat with some changes. P.J. Tucker comes in for Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Jimmy Butler in for Hero. Barton against Robinson. Oladipo for 3.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And Morris throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Jokic. Oladipo against Murray. Pass to Morris. It's Barton on the wing. Over Butler. Here's Jokic. That one goes in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Now a timeout called by Miami. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Morris finds Barton, and Butler sends it back.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Pass to Jokic. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
So it's Miami now. Lowry with the ball. And here is Butler. Adebayo with the bucket. 11 points for Bam Adebayo.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
The pass to Jokic. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Morris. And Gordon drops them both.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Passes it to Adebayo. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Here's Lowry. Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler. Will it go? Jokic grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Murray against Lowry. Barton in the corner. Pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. The pass to Jokic. It's over Tucker. Jokic, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Oladipo dishes to Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the inside. Fades back. Jokic, no good. The Heat shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Tipped away. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. A nice shot by Tucker.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Nuggets leading by 22. Murray outside. In the corner, it's Gordon. To the middle. Shoots a fader, and Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half. The Heat shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pulls it from 20. And another basket for Miami.
And the combo guard skills helping Oladipo in these spots, as well as his overall outstanding decision making.
Murray finds Porter. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oladipo goes up and lays it nice and easy. Oladipo's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Barton outside. Jokic passes to Barton. Murray with the bounce pass. Gordon kicks to Murray. Oh, good on the triple. The Heat trail by 20. Now Oladipo. Puts it up for Adebayo, and it's sent back by Jokic. It's Porter outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 19 points.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Now here's Oladipo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. That one misses.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Now here's Porter, guarded by Tucker. Here's Najee. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Oladipo finds Butler. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Oladipo outside. Denver grabs the miss. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Rivers can't get it to go. The Heat shooting around 40% from the floor here. Butler passes to Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple. Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. He's guarded by Adebayo. Dozier kicks to Rivers. Porter in the corner. Off target from outside. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jokic.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Gordon kicks to Barton. It's Jokic top of the key. Back to Barton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Vincent. Trying to end the drought. Barton with the rebound. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Will. Big blowout tonight. Does it mean anything extra to win by that much?
Not to me. We just got to come in and get wins. Instead of worrying about blowing teams out, we just got to worry about playing Nuggets basketball, and the rest will take care of itself.
Whether you win by 20 or 1, it's still a dub, I guess. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.